unboxing and then reviewing the Echo Dot. Here's how it came from Amazon in the shrink wrap. Well, it's not quite shrink, it's just poly bag. Let's see what's in here, if I can do it without destroying the box. We got a little seal I had to break with my thumbnail, smash, pull it out. Where's this hockey puck? We got the hockey puck. Let's see what we got. Echo Dot, some protective plastic on top. What appears to be an instruction manual. Yeah, getting to know the dot and plugging it in, blah, 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 getting started. What else we got in here? Ask Alexa. Skills, I guess, talking about what she can do and can't do and all that other junk. We got I don't want to tear this up too badly. Got the connection cord. Ooh, that looks like a regular old, what is that input? I can't remember what that input is. But it's basically the same one on my smart speakers and junk, same charging kit. And then the plug that I guess I'll have to tear this joker open to get it out. There we go. And the plug that plugs into the USB thing to power the bastard up. So I'm gonna give it a review after a couple of hours, test it out and do some really basic stuff, and let you know what I think about it, and if it's worth 50 bucks. See ya. Okay, so here's my review of the Alexa. I've got a chance to use her for the last couple of days, and these are my thoughts. I love her. I think she's awesome, but I do some weird things. There's some things that I specifically got her for, which to some other people I think sounded kind of dumb. So I'll tell you how I use her, and you can see whether or not that's something you're into. So the primary thing that I got her for was to take tasks that I do all the time that maybe take 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and make them voice commands so that way I don't have to switch out of my workflow. And when I mean workflow, sometimes I'm editing videos or I'm playing video games, I'm learning a song, playing guitar, recording music, and my hands are preoccupied and there's something that I'd like to know or something I'd like to remind myself to do, and Alexa's been awesome for that. So first, let me talk about how far she can hear you and how that worked out for me. She is amazing. She can hear you so well, it was mind-blowing. I found her much better than my iPhone when it came to getting things I'm saying correct. And as far as distance, in the house, when I'm alone and I don't have a TV playing or something like that, she can hear me all the way across the house. It's a one-story house, about 1,300 square feet, but she can hear me from one end to another. I do have to raise my voice, but she can hear me. With the TV on or music playing, she can't hear me, across the house because there's other sound in the way. Because of that, I'm probably going to buy a second Echo and place it in the kitchen so that way I can deal with that. And I'll talk about how multiple Echoes work probably at the end of this video. So first, calendar versus reminders and timers. Okay, so for a stopwatch, you have to enable a skill for the stopwatch. But the calendar syncs to your phone, Android, iOS, whatever, no problem there. And the difference between the calendar and a reminder is a calendar event, when she tells you about it, it stays on your calendar. When a reminder is executed, the reminder disappears. Now there is a log on your Alexa that keeps on your phone that keeps track of everything you've asked it. So you can go into your list and see what you've queried, and you can see the reminders that went off, but sometimes they might drop from your mind, which is why you have a reminder in the first place. So I've been doing ridiculous, stupid reminders, like while I'm playing video games, I'm like, remind myself. I'm like, Alexa, remind me in 20 minutes to stop playing this game. Or Alexa, remind me in 30 minutes to go clean the kitchen. Or if I feel dehydrated, I'll give her a couple of reminders in a row. Alexa, remind me in 30 minutes to drink water, 60 minutes to drink water, 90 minutes, and then every 30 minutes she's reminding me what to do. Another thing is forecast. Like what's the forecast, what's the temperature, what time is sunset, what time is sunrise. She'll give you that real quick. If you're into sports, you can ask when the next game of your team is, and she'll tell you, even if the shit's like months and months away, or you can get the score while you're playing. Also, something that came in a little bit handy that I didn't think about, two different things, math. So if you have a math problem, you can just shout it to her. What's blah, 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 divided by blah, 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 times blah, 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 and then she'll just shoot out the answer. You don't have to pull up your calculator app or anything, and you just keep going. Other thing is dates and holidays. When is such and such date, or how many days until this date, or how many weeks until this holiday? She can do all that. Or dates between. How many days between this? And that works for days in the past. You can ask her things from last year, like if you're curious, like, I wonder how many days it was between these two things, and you can just ask her and she'll give you the time. Commute time and traffic. I asked her from some stores. she could locate the stores, but she wasn't so good at giving me times for that. But for specific cities, you know, I'm in Athens, I could ask her, hey, Alexa, how long to get to Atlanta? And she'll tell you based on current traffic. She'll be based on the current traffic conditions, it takes this long. The other thing is Bluetooth speaker extensions or audio out. I got the Echo Dot, which is, of course, the smaller one with the smallest speaker. It does play music, it's just not, I mean, it's loud enough for you to hear in a room, but it's not anywhere near as good as like a dedicated Bluetooth speaker or, you know, the next step up. So she has the options for audio out, so you can just plug her into a stereo system if you happen to have one. Or she also has a Bluetooth speaker connection. So if you have your own Bluetooth speaker laying around, you can just pair her up with that and boom, you're good to go. Skills. I did put 2 skills on there. One, because I just wanted it, which is a stopwatch. There's not a stopwatch built into the Echo Dot. So I enabled the skill and you have to go, Alexa, ask stopwatch to start. So it's Alexa, and then you ask the skill, and then the command you want the skill to do. And the other one I did just because I thought it would be funny is I was curious if she had bird songs, and she does have a bird song app, and it actually sounds pretty badass. And you can ask her to play a specific bird or a random bird, and she starts playing. And I have a cat, and it's funny to see the cat kind of get freaked out, like, what the fuck, there's a bird in here. Oh, the last issue is multiple Echoes, multiple Alexas, because I'm thinking about getting, I'm definitely going to get one and expand it to the other part of the house. The issues with multiples, well, I'll just tell you things, those are issues, they're just how it works. The one that is you're closest to when you talk is the one that will respond to you. So you're not going to have both Alexas talking to you, or if you have 3 Alexas, they're not going to all 3 be talking to you at the same time when they respond to your commands, the one you're closest to. 2, the multiple ones, each one's music is independent. So you can play your own music in the bedroom versus the kitchen versus whatever, and all 3 be going on at the same time without messing up anyone's thing. And the playlists are kept track of independently. So in case you want to know what you listened to in the kitchen earlier, you can just look on your Alexa app and see that. One thing about the reminders lists. Pretty awesome at lists. So every time something pops in my head, I'm just like, Alexa, add this to my shopping list, or add this to my work list. And you can make different lists, and then you can call out the name of the list and she'll add it to that thing, and then the list just syncs through your phone automatically, so you'll always have your stuff. Again, this has been super awesome when I've been working on a project, like taking something apart. I'm in the middle of working and I go, oh shit, I'm gonna need one of these things, and I just shout to her, boom, add this to my shopping list. I don't have to get up, I don't have to pull out my phone, or maybe I'm listening to a podcast on my phone or something, and I don't have to disrupt any of that, or watching a YouTube video, maybe a YouTube video is showing me how to do the task I'm doing, and I don't have to swap out of the YouTube app to go do something else. I just shout to her and have it done. Anyways, back to the multiples. Okay, now here's the issue with reminders, calendars. Things that are cloud-based are shared between the Alexas. So your calendar, for example, you can add an event to your calendar anywhere in the house, and it'll be on your calendar. Reminders and alarms are local, which makes sense for like an alarm in your bedroom or something, but doesn't make much sense as far as reminders, because I want to be reminded no matter where I am. And maybe there's a skill already out there to solve that problem, I don't know, maybe an update's going to have that. Really, the thing that I have not used her for at all is podcasts and music, because I just carry tons of headphones and Bluetooth headphones, and I've got them all laying around the house, and I'd rather have better sound in my ears than listening to a speaker, so I haven't really tested her out for that, because that's not something I'm interested in doing. I think that's everything about her. Very, very happy, and thinking about getting like an Alexa show, although it's like $200, but having their ability for her to play stuff, videos would be cool. But right now there's a fight between Amazon and YouTube, so unless you have some workaround, your Alexa's not going to play you YouTube videos. If there's anything else you wanted to know, you can ask some questions below, and I will get back to you and respond with that. I give her a thumbs up. She was $50. I didn't go refurbed. Some of the refurbed issues were her ability to hear you and decipher you, and since that's the only thing she's going to be doing, I would just pay the $50 and get the new one. Right now, I'm going to try to get the video out today. I think maybe through Mother's Day, there's a discount on the entire series, which sucks that I bought mine like a week ago. But the $50 one is $39, $40. I love her. I think you'll dig her too if you're interested in those types of activities. I'm telling you everything I did not have her do anything fancier than that. So if you're looking for her to be some miracle worker, no, I did not experience that. But taking small chunks of time and giving them back to me is wicked. See you guys. If
If you found this video useful, please subscribe. If you'd like a different video, let me know in the comments, and I've included the link to the different Amazon Alexa devices below, including the refurbished one, which I personally wouldn't buy, but maybe you'd like to. See ya.